Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a review of the ModRetro Chromatic, or I like to call it the Chromatic Game Boy. And this is the first edition that I got. Unfortunately, this is the replacement one, and long story short, the power switch of my first console that I received from Gamestop kind of broke, and so I just hit up the ModRetro contact support, and they were able to get me a replacement. So this is the new one, and this could be my main one forever. Um, Also the same with the Tetris as well. So yeah, but I also have my original first Chromatic, just lying in the box right now. So I need to send that back to them. And yeah, first impressions of the console itself. Well, it's metal and it uses the magnesium alloy for its shell. It's all over the place though. Oh yeah, and I have to use different batteries because my ones has already expired or has no charge. Um, for this replacement one I have, it doesn't have the chipping of the IR sensor. It has a little like plastic protector. I haven't removed it yet, but it looks pretty nice to leave it on. And of course, they use three AA batteries. And they said that they will be using a rechargeable one soon. Hopefully, comes out hopefully around December or maybe next year. So I don't really know. Buttons work, they're fine. There's the headphone jack, Type C, LED speaker, of course buttons, volume wheel, menu, and you'll optional to put your charm on each side or keychain, whatever. Power switch, and then of course the eye sensor and the link cable. Okay, so I want to do some testing of the games because apparently some people in the survey, as well as I haven't seen much of videos doing comparison with cartridges compatibility as well as flashcards. So I've only saw what's his name, Mako, did a reviewing of the Chromatic with different flashcards. Oh crap! Let me just grab it really quick. Okay, we're back. Here are the cartridges I have taken. This here. So we're gonna be testing out a few game cartridges here. Kirby, original Tetris. This one I want to test out the most because apparently when I emailed them about my problems with original Tetris for some reason, I put this in here and I just let it sit, and for some reason it'll just like reset itself and or shut down and on and off. Which is kind of weird, even though it's on this latest FPGA and firmware. So we'll see if this one doesn't really do that. And of course, we'll test this out, and we'll try out a ROM hack of Pokemon Crystal, Gold, and some other games. Okay, so first, we'll just try out the original first, Tetris ModRetro one. So brand new, okay. And by the way, it also boots itself automatically, so it doesn't have the typical booting screen. I already made myself an account. So far it's actually pretty good for a Tetris. I like the feature where you can do press up where it does insta placement, which is very cool. But man, it's the D-pad kind of messes me up with the placement of the blocks. So we'll just do that. It's pretty good. And you press select 2, you can hold the blocks as well, not like the original Tetris can do. Pretty sure the community already made a ROM hack of an improvement of Tetris, but I think this one's pretty better in my opinion. Okay, I screwed up. Anyway, that's that. And of course, you will get some scratches here, but it's okay. That's like metal. It's bound to happen anyways. We'll just put it right here. I need to try out. Oh yeah, I haven't seen any videos of it, of people trying out the Link IR, the IR sensor thing. So I want to do that right now. So to show you that it works. For this one, I'm going to be going for crystal for the chromatic and gold, my original gold, for my Game Boy Color here. So you just turn this on, and then we'll just turn this one on too. So just go to mystery gift here, and then here. So to do this link cable, like IR link, so I have two the sensors like kind of like touching each other. Oh, like this, I think. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh. Must achieve gift from appointment center. Sorry, I want to get birthday per person. Oh, I forgot. I already did it. I thought doing it next day would reset the thing, but no. But yeah, it works. Of course, you could do trading with the link cable, so that also works as well. No issues at all. Pretty sure. I think first batch consoles would probably get problems first. Like I said, this one is not my first batch console. This is the replacement one that I have. That was sent by ModRetro. What else? I had issues for this. I think. Oh yeah, we'll try out that Tetris. That we're already in game testing already. Sorry, this is not really a proper way of like a review, but the Chromatic Game Boy is kind of self-explanatory. It's basically just a Game Boy Color slapped with metal shell, sapphire glass, I guess Type-C charging and better battery life, and also because it's kind of durable. But we don't know that yet. I don't want to test it out, the, what do you call that, the shock proof. And we'll test out Tetris right now because I want to know if this one actually will shut itself. And I'm not going to touch it at anything, so I'll leave it like that. See what happens. So far it's not doing it, which is cool, I guess. Just to show you what firmware I am, it's on 0.112 for the firmware, and it's FPGA 16. And battery still should be okay. Yeah. Also, you do soft reset as well. Doesn't, no, also works. Okay, that's good. So it works. Usually it soft resets itself automatically, which is kind of weird. I was told, or not told, I did see Mako's review. Apparently the D-pad for this has all the retro pad is, you can press that and it will like register all four of it, whereas on the original Game Boy Color, usually they have like a, what's it called? There's like a little ball, or like a round surface area that prevents you from landing all four. So say if I press the center here, it will be whatever be registered first, this or this one, or this one. So I can't really press thoroughly. You can see like you can see that it's wiggling because it's only doing two directions, not like all four or three. So that's kind of something maybe the community would probably do something change, or maybe the ModRetro might do. But I think this is going to be the way it is, which is okay, because I don't really get any false diagonals or any false D-pad, I guess, when I'm playing Zelda or any type of adventure game like Zelda. If it's like an RPG like Pokemon, or trying to come up with one, sorry. I think Dragon Warrior, I think you'll be fine. Okay, we'll try out Kirby because apparently it's weird. I think Japanese Kirby Don't Temple doesn't work on. It does work, but it's weird. I'll just show you. Okay, so orientation like this. Yep. Yep. So I'll just show you what it looks like right now because it's kind of weird. I think it's just not the hardware itself. See, it just tilts. It's hooking all the way to the right till I like angle it at a certain degree. Yep, it works. I can go forward a bit, come back, but it'll hug it. So, or if you look, I can just tap it, it'll just work. Now, if I were to show you the calibration, let's see, where is it? There's a calibration here. Watch. It works. So the gyroscope itself on the cartridge works. I'm assuming it's just the Chromatic console. I don't know what's the issue. I'm assuming, like I think when I emailed him about it, I assumed it was probably not a hardware issue. It was probably a firmware. But when they came back to me about it, they did show me like, hey, Easy, do you want to do a quick what's it called, FPGA update? It was the latest one, so this one, I'm pretty sure every console right now has the 16.0 FPGA. The one that they sent me is the 17.0 FPGA. There wasn't much of a difference. I'm pretty sure it was the same thing. Maybe some improvements I didn't notice, but yeah, it didn't really solve the issue with tilt and tumble or the gyroscope. Here, I'll show you on the original Game Boy Color. It kind of works. This rotation. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, it works. It's not doing anything. It's not tilting onto the right. It's literally like perfectly balanced. I'm assuming it's, in my assumption, it could be that because the Game Boy Color itself is all made of plastic, the shell, buttons, and of course rubber. This is glass, by the way. It's pretty lightweight, whereas the Chromatic, it's heavy. So I'm assuming like a certain area of the console here, so it makes the gyroscope think that, oh, it's tilting this way, but in actuality, it's not. Honestly, I hope they do the fix because I like this game a lot. I want to play it. Let's see. We'll just try like normal games, but first, oh no, we'll try this one too. Easy Flash Junior. I do not have a what's it called? EverDrive, unfortunately. So my apologies. So, okay, let's see if it works. Surface it. Okay, so initial card here. Okay, so it doesn't work, which is unfortunate. This is on the 1.05 kernel. Maybe if I downgrade it a bit, maybe it'll work. Here, it will just work flawlessly. Yeah, it works. Okay. So, unfortunately, this doesn't work. If you have an EverDrive or maybe another flash card for the Chromatic, I think it would work 100%. Okay, let's see, what do I need to try? Oh yeah. So apparently, yeah, show you what the proof is. I'll just press my save file. See, look, press all the retro pads right here. Well, it doesn't really like reset the game. But if I were to do this and this, yeah, you can see that it's like glitching. Yeah, it's really weird. So it doesn't do that if you were to do all the retro pads, because it's kind of impossible to do unless you do like a modification on the D-pad. then yes, maybe you can, but it's not really meant to do that. But I guess in ModRetro's way of saying, or Palmer Lucky, he said, yeah, it's intended for this console. So that's alright. I'll try out this game too. This is One Piece, the English translated one. Just for the heck of it. Yeah, it doesn't have my save file. Yep, it works. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll do like, maybe I could do a little, come on. Come on. Get into battle formation, I want to battle some money. There we go. Yep. Yeah, that's One Piece. Also, like, I don't know if this should be a feature or not, but I find it interesting how if you were to turn on the console while the battery's on, and let's say I put Curry in right now, it reads, which is kind of cool. But if you were to do that on a Game Boy, it wouldn't do that, because I think this is the FPGA doing this thing. And it runs well, plays well, unit ones feel good. So, it works. Okay, so let's try out some weird, wacky cartridges. This is my Mega Memory card. This is where I keep all my save files and all that jazz. I'll show you here. I got most of the save files in here. So, but it's just very awkward how you have to, like, if you have a nail, you have to, like, clip it off, you know? Trying to smooth it, stop breaking it. Of course, this one works as well. I just got this recently. The Star Wars pod racers. Oh my god, that scared me. Come on. You see a little rumble. Okay, I'm not doing good. Yeah, come on. Well, anyways, I'm just here showing tutorial. I'm not going to show you full playthrough. But yeah, it's Star Wars. What do I have to say about this console? A lot of people say that this console is kind of obsolete in a way because people use emulators or just get yourself a Game Boy Advance. Honestly, I like having something that can just do two things or one thing, I guess, for one sole purpose, which is play let's see, Game Boy and Game Boy Color games. If I were to be like any added extra features like Game Boy Advance or like the analog Pocket does, I'd rather just get myself a virtual handheld from AliExpress or heck, use PS Vita or 3DS because that does it better, in my opinion. Of course, this is not for everyone though, but it's nice. It's cool. This is gonna be like my main console where whenever I go traveling and stuff. This one, however, is gonna be staying. What else I need to say about this console? I think that's it. Yeah. So far, I think next week Tuesday, GameStop's gonna be releasing the ModRetro games cartridges. I mean, they already have some of them available on itch.io, but those are just the demos. Yeah. All right, I think that's about it. Thank you for watching. All right.